Hello, I'm Bruce Brooksma, coming to you, bringing to you Ashley Ribbon's June newsletter, 2021. I'm driving, as is pretty obvious. I want to stay away from this area where I'm going to go. It's Percy's Tavern, and I'm here for. And actually, this place used to be a celery packing house way back. I think even a chicken house. So it's on the edge of town here in Madeline, and I'm going to a life enhancement or a life celebration of life of a person who played here in his band, a bass player, Robert E. Ford, and he died. I don't know how he died or why he died, but he died. And I'll find a nice spot here. Hopefully it's Shady's. I don't know why he died, but my memories of him are that he was always smiling, really nice guy, and he had another job, a physical type of job, and he had one time injured his back in excruciating pain and broke his arm, and he didn't stop him from playing that night. And he sat on a stool in the pain he was in and smiled. And he had a plaster cast on his arm, which was used, the arm used for plucking the bass. And he played. And to say that that was the only problem that beset that band, I'm afraid not. There's been cancer and heart problems. The drummer and the harmonica player, lead singer, and they're alive. And to top it all, the lead guitarist, was a crushing victim of a small garbage truck ran over him. He was driving, he fell out. I don't know how this happened. And it was actually a work of art, medical technology that the surgeons were able to reform his body into a shape recognizable. And no, I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. And he's great today. It was actually through this guy named Tracy that I'm invited here today because his brother Kyle I'm good friends with, and so I wanted to take a picture or film this by our brother place. Because it's got that rustic charm. It's the real thing. It's an old country place. Real, shabby looking. Great. These old tin signs of driver's licenses all over the place, up on the walls. Very rough and rustic. But that's a little bit too close to the hearth there. I don't want people walking in seeing me recording this. Doing a broadcast. So, news of the month. It's very difficult to find news. The news is supposed to be about now. And whatever you talk about is something, whatever you've done, that's already past, and what you plan to do, that's the future. But what I just recorded 2 performances of the same song, and they're called If You Want to Hurt, Everyone, and then If You Want to Hurt Anyone. I said anyone mistakenly. And so they're the same song. Different performances. And I like them both. I love them both. It's the same arrangement. But in the way that you songwriters, us songwriters, your songs are your children. Well, there's some of your children anyway. Hopefully you have real children. Or hopefully not have real children, depending on the person. I have real children, and I have these musical children. And so you love them the same, but you love them differently. And that's all. That's my sermon of the month. So I'm going to get something to eat here before I go over to Percy's Tavern. And I don't know if the guy was married. I think he was married. It's supposed to be an upbeat thing. Who knows? Yeah, it will be upbeat, but I just don't I don't know what I'm walking into. I think it'll be a good day. And I hope you have a good day, good Saturday. Take care of yourselves. I'm Bruce Brooksma. I can't even say my name. I'm Bruce Brooksma, signing off for now from Ashy Ribbons. Take care. Bye-bye.